Hey, what's going on, guys? It's WhyKaos. Welcome back to another video. So I just decided to do this literally 5 seconds ago, so I just whipped open my voice recorder. So here I am. Hopefully I can deliver everything that I wanted to talk about in this video, and that revolves around The Division. So, as you guys can see in the title, am I abandoning The Division? So I guess I'll elaborate more on this throughout the entire video, but in short, kind of, yes. And there's a reason behind that. You can go look on my channel. For the last maybe month, maybe 2 months, there haven't been many consistent videos surrounding The Division at all. Not like there were months prior to this. And, you know, this was... I think I stopped uploading consistently really on the channel maybe around when... a little after Survival dropped, officially. Just because I thought there wasn't much to do in the game. And yeah, they had a new update and everything. Yeah, it's so fantastic. It was fun, but it couldn't live on through that update. And similar to how you know, Last Stand was released, there just really isn't much to do in the game anymore. And I started feeling that a few months back, you know, a little bit after Survival dropped. And at that point, I was like, wow, okay. Like, I need to go find another game, I need to play something else. I'm getting pretty bored of The Division. Now, there have been very, very few times, if any at all, where I forced myself to get on, live stream, or make a video. I don't want to force myself to make videos I don't want to make, so all those videos that I've been uploading in the last few months have been videos I've wanted to make, and you know, I didn't really force myself to do so. Sure, you know, you guys coming in, subscribing and all that stuff, it definitely influenced me to get back on the game and play it more, but I never found myself waking up and saying like, oh my god, I can't believe it, it's Friday, I need to make a video today, or else, you know, whatever. I never felt like that, so I guess that's a pretty good thing. One thing that I'd want to tell you guys is, if you feel forced to make a video, then you probably shouldn't be doing what you're doing at that current time. So, as I'm saying that, I guess I'm jumping on that bandwagon of players leaving The Division. Now, I do want to let you guys know, I'm not leaving it 100%. I'm still going to be covering some things. Every once in a while, I'll be making Division videos and, you know, live streaming when I want to. And, you know, just when news comes out, I'll be covering that kind of stuff, especially when Year 2 stuff drops. I'll definitely make sure to cover that, because that's where this channel was structured around. Actually, to be honest, if you go way back in the day to this channel, which maybe I've only had a few people tell me in the last few months when my channel started blowing up, that they've been subbed since a few years ago, when I started doing like PlayStation news, just video game news in general, and then I switched over to Destiny. I still had a fair amount of people come back and tell me like, oh my god, I remember back when you had 1,000 subs and everything, when I used to play Destiny. So that was awesome throughout this entire experience. I don't know how I got onto talking about that, but yeah, I guess mainly this channel was you know, structured, or I mean based on just PlayStation news and Destiny, and you know, but that a majority of the fan base, you guys, are here because of The Division. I understand that. And what I want to do soon, like very, very soon, probably within the next week, is, you know, start making videos on other games. I have some games in mind, those being, you know, Rainbow Six Siege. That one's kind of, you know, on the tip of my tongue. H1Z1's definitely going to be there. Battlegrounds will possibly be there. If you guys don't know what Battlegrounds is, it's from the developer who made the Battle Royale game mode in, I believe, Arma 3 and H1Z1, King of the Kill. So he's got his own game, his own team now, and it's his own Battle Royale game mode, even though it was his from the beginning. But it's a new separate game. That's Battlegrounds. I want to be uploading different content to the channel, not just specifically one thing. Like I was saying, The Division was getting very, very boring for me, and I'll be honest, guys, my latest The Division stream, where I was playing Survival and some Last Stand, I was super, super bored to play, and that's why it was only an hour and 20-minute long stream. I knew going into that live stream, like, oh my god, I kind of want to play it, but I also don't want to play it at the same time. I want to start focusing on other things. But I just figured, like, I'll just stream, see what happens. I did not have an enjoyable experience. Yes, I extracted in Survival. Pretty awesome stuff. But just overall, vibe. I just wasn't feeling it at all. So I don't know when the next time you'll see a Division video from me and or a stream from the Division, but I can tell you guys right now, I'm not quitting YouTube. That's not my plan. And my plan this entire time was not to specifically make Division videos. And if you guys thought that I or other Division YouTubers were going to keep playing the Division for the rest of their lives on YouTube, then you'd be lying to yourselves. Because playing one thing on YouTube, you don't want to do that. Even if you know, it's just as a hobby, I get that. If it's just as a hobby, I understand that. But once you gain a following and stuff like that, then of course you're gonna want to move into different directions to see where you can take it. The Division, I think it's run its course. You know, it's one of those games where it's been beaten and battered since day one of its release, even beforehand, within the betas and stuff like that. So I'm surprised I actually stuck out this long for the Division. I love the game, guys. Don't get me wrong. I really love the Division. Fantastic game. I like what it's done for me and others in the community, and even you guys. Fantastic game. And I'll mark my words. If and when the Division 2 comes out, we are going full throttle again on the Division grind. Now, before that even happens, of course, I'm going to be playing other games, growing the channel surrounding that. I'm hoping, you know, you guys subscribe to me for the personality and, you know, some of the gameplay aspects to, you know, the Division. And, you know, I hope that because I'm going to be playing other games now, I want you guys to go check out those videos as well, such as H1Z1 Battlegrounds, Rainbow Six Siege, and I'll talk about this next game in a second. But I mean, if you guys don't want to keep watching the videos, I understand. But those of you who are on the fence of like watching the other videos, just, you know, I encourage you to go check out the upcoming videos, see if you like them. If you don't, then I understand completely. And if you do end up liking them, well then you can keep watching the channel. Hopefully that'll be the case for most of you. And I don't really have much to say after that. But the next major game, like I was saying before, Destiny was like a very big part of this channel. I think I hit like 1.2 thousand subs from Destiny, and you know, I started doing the Division from 1.2 thousand subs all the way up to 6.8 thousand. So pretty insane growth just from the Division. And when Destiny 2 comes out, you guys will be greeted with tons of content surrounding Destiny 2. I'm gonna be on that grind so severely like I was with the Division. So that's pretty exciting. If you guys don't play Destiny or you know, don't even really know what it's about, it's practically the same exact thing as the Division, but first person. It's literally like almost the same exact thing. When the Division first came out, I was thinking to myself, like, this just looks like a carbon copy of Destiny, which it practically is, I'll be honest here. But of course, they've got different aspects to the game, universe, and all that stuff. It's just, you know, great stuff. So hopefully you guys are hyped about that, you know, content coming out soon. I don't know, like, you guys are gonna have to bear with me. Some games I won't know how to make, you know, make the videos appeal to you guys the most. I knew how to do that with the Division. Say something like H1Z1 or Battlegrounds, I'm still figuring out how you know, to structure videos around that. I think I got a pretty good idea, but other games like Rainbow Six Siege, I have no clue what I'm doing with that. You know, how to make videos surrounding that, like how to make them entertaining. That's my whole goal for you know, upcoming videos, is to be entertaining, like, for the most part. And also, in a lot of aspects, I'll be covering games, updates, and stuff like that. Similar to how I did the Division with their patch notes and, you know, things like that. I'm hoping that this commentary made sense to you guys. I don't know how long this is going to be, but I'm hoping you guys stuck to this point. If you guys have any questions on what I'm doing with my channel and my stance on the Division, then please let me know down below. I'll make sure to answer them to the best of my abilities. And if I did forget to talk about something in this video, and by the time I'm editing it, I'll just slip it in here at the end, just like some text on the screen, or I guess I'll do another voiceover, I don't know yet. I'm hoping you guys will join me on this journey that will surpass the Division into other realms. If you guys come and join me, I really appreciate it. I've appreciated all of your guys' support from the beginning, and I will do so until the day that I die. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. Like I said, let me know down below if you have any questions on what I was talking about in this video, and also stay tuned for upcoming videos on different games. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.